from Sweet Gum Head, Florida, Mr. Jimmy Powell on the steel. From Dothan, Alabama, Mr. Jimmy Miller on the electric guitar. Mr. Ashton Evans on the piano. Fellow playing the smallest instrument, Mr. Charles Scott on the harmonica.
Mr. Wayne Martin from Burnttown, Florida.
Thank you. How about a hand for Roy Hammock? Here he comes.
Well, I left Oklahoma riding in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was bound for Arizona, even out to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby called me lazy, my mama said you're crazy, but I'm gonna show 'em all this time. Well, you know I ain't a foolin', I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it. When I set my work back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Give this band a hand, would you? Well, here I am in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. They don't want me in the movies, nobody sing my song. I guess it's just a waste of time. Then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on set my one back to it. I'm living on toasted time. Living on toasted time. Living on toasted time. Well, you know I've been through it. When I set my one back to it, I'm living on toasted time. Take us on. Thank you. Thank you. I'm finding out how hard an old flame can burn. You are a feeling I've got, a love I can't unlearn. You become a memory I can't live without. You'll always be a fire I can't put out. Don't know how to handle the dreams you left behind. It's like a burning candle burning up my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what love is all about. Always be a fire I can't put out. Embers to ashes, I guess that's how it should be. You thought by now my heart would know it could set you free. The things I've tried and the tears I've cried, I guess there's no doubt there'll always be a fire I can't put out. Don't know how to handle the dreams you left behind. It's like a lighted candle burning up my mind. At least I'm happy knowing what good love is all about. There'll always be a fire I can't put out. There'll always be a fire I can't put out. Thank you.
Roy Hammock. Good job, Roy. We're going to bring this Alabama boy back out here. We used to work with this guy many years back down at my place when I had a band going at a restaurant in Bluntstown, and we always enjoyed having him there. And we've been juggling our song list around a little bit back here tonight because we had so many requests at the intermission, and we want to try to get them all in as much as we can, because we really do appreciate y'all coming and being with us. And so if there's one that y'all want to hear, y'all be sure to let us know. If we can't get it this time, we'll try to get it on the next show. How about a hand for Mr. Danny Howell?
I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country, griping on the wars we find, talking about the way things ought to be. Well, I don't mind them switching sides and taking up for things they believe in. But when you're running down this country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. You're running down a way of life. Our fighting men, they fight and die to keep. They live out milk and honey, but they talk about some other way of living. When you're running down this country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Well, I read about some squirrely guy who claims that he just don't believe in fighting. Well, I wonder how long the rest of us count on being free. Well, they live out milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. Now when you're running down this country, man, walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. You're running down a way of life. Our fighting men, they fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down this country horse, you're walking on the fighting side of me. When you're running down this country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Thank y'all, little Merle Haggard there. Here's a couple of Charlie Pride tunes. There's a couple I wasn't planning on doing, but I'm going to do them anyway. Amazing Love. When she wakes up this morning and turns to kiss me, she'll find I let her sleep because we talked so late last night. She'll know I kissed her face gently till my returning. When she finds a rose on my pillow, I know she'll smile. In her amazing love, unending, it is so much more than I am worthy of. If a rose could speak my feeling, then she knows I cherish her amazing love. Jimmy Powell. Jimmy Miller. If I call her Little Lane, she forgives me. Her voice does not betray she spent another day alone. She'll softly thank me for the road and says I need you. And then I can feel her smile on the phone. In her amazing love unending, it's so much more than I am worthy of. If a rose could speak my feeling, then she knows I cherish her amazing love. Then she knows I cherish her amazing love. Thank y'all so much. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. With a timely crowd, and as you laughing loud, if you dry your tears, when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier. I see your picture in the news most every day. You're the chosen girl of the social world, so the stories say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away. Love we knew will come home to you someday. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But with a timely crowd, and as you laughing loud, if you dry your tears, when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier. Well, I never did fit in too well with the folks you knew, and it's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit with you. So you traded me for the guessy of the well-to-do, and you turned away from the love I offered you. Oh, the crystal chandelier light up the paintings on your wall. Marble statuettes are standing safely in the hall. But with a timely crowd that has you laughing loud, help you dry your tears. When the new wears off of your crystal chandelier. When the new wears off of your crystal chandelier. Thank y'all. Appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Danny Howell, how about a hand for Danny? The old Charlie Pride too. Can't beat 'em. Danny's got some CDs up there, and a lot of these fellas have got CDs. Y'all be sure to pick one up before you leave if you can. And I always tell them it's a good time to do your Christmas shopping, because you can listen to a CD all year long and not wear it out, and then you can give it to somebody for Christmas, see? Works out real good that way. This next fella's got him a brand new CD up there, and it's really good too. How about another hand for Artie Rodriguez?
I don't need your rocking chair, Geritol or Obamacare. I still got neon in my veins. It's gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't keep this possum in a cage. Yeah, my body's old, but it ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. 'Cause I still feel like a new Corvette. It might take a little longer, but I'll get there. I don't need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair. Geritol or your Medicare. I still got neon in my veins. And all this gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't keep this possum in a cage. And my body's old, but it ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. I'll play it one more time. Give it that one time for this family Opry band. Retirement don't fit in my plan. You can keep your seat, I'm gonna stand. That Eskimo needs a Frigidaire. Like I need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair. Geritol or Obamacare. I still got neon in my veins. This gray hair don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Give this possum in a cage. Nobody's old, but it ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. Yeah, my body's old, but it ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. Some possum for you tonight. We had a request for some Conway Twitty at the last show, so a lot of times when we have a request at the last show, we try to put it on the next show list. We got any Conway Twitty fans out there? All right, well, we'll learn one and play it for you next show, but no, we got one for you right here. Hope you like it. I've been looking for you all night long, darling. You've got to talk to me. I want to tell you how wrong I've been, and I won't do that again. That woman didn't mean a thing to me. And I hope I don't embarrass you too much here in front of all your friends, 'cause I'm gonna get down on my knees. Please, let me make it. Please, I can't give you up. Oh, you made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. Darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my mind. Oh, from now on, I'm gonna be the man that you can lean on. And when the waters of life get a little too rough or a little too deep, I'm gonna be your stepping stone. And oh, I remember all those nights you used to take right a hold of me, and you'd hold on. Please, let me make it. Please, I can't give you up. 'Cause you made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. Darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my mind. Conway Twitty. I told the guys that the first concert I went to was the Living Legends tour. Conway Twitty, George Jones, and Merle Haggard. And Conway got out on that song. got out on stage, and he just growled like he said, "Hello, darling." And they all went crazy out there that night. I'll never forget. I'm like, what's going on? What happened? What did I miss? But yeah, it was a good concert. But yeah, I got some CDs out back. Matter of fact, this next song I'm going to sing, we just added it on right here. A lot of the Snowbirds wanted to hear this. This is on my last album that I got up there behind the stage, and this is an old Ray Price tune, and this is by request. Hope you like it. Don't look so sad. I know it's over, But life goes on, and this world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. So lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time for the good time. Play it for him tonight, fellas. I'll get along, and you find another, and I'll be here if you ever find that you need me. Let's don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. So lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time for the good time. Yeah, for the good time. Ray Pride. Yeah, that's on my last album up there behind the counter, so y'all be sure to get it up. I only got a limited supply. Once that runs out, I'll go out to the car and get some more limited supply and bring it back in here. But Ricky Van Shelton fans, do you have any in the house here? This is my last song. This goes out to all y'all too. somewhere there should be for all the world to see, a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. And there on his face a gold tears should be placed in honor of the million tears he's cried. And the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone will know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue, and oh, build it high, so that all can see. Then inscribe of the world's greatest fool, and name it after me. After me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's Wayne.
Artie Rodriguez, didn't he do a good job? Of course, that was originally a Jack Green song, and so we appreciate Jack Green for had a big hit for that with that in the '60s. Had someone come up to me during intermission and asked me to retell a story that I had told here some while back. So some of you may have heard me tell this before, but you know, sometimes we laugh and joke around, but sometimes we get serious. And we had something happen the other day over at home. We had a fellow, the homeless guy, and he died. And the local funeral director, he just felt like, you know, this is a human being, this is somebody, somebody's child, and he deserves some sort of a service. So he asked this friend of mine, he said, listen, we're going to bury this guy next Wednesday, and I know there's not going to be anybody there, but he deserves something. And he knew that this friend of mine played the bagpipes. And he asked him if he would maybe just go when they were burying the guy and just play the bagpipes for him and let that be his service. And he said, sure, I'll be glad to. So the day came and he got busy and just about forgot it. And he looked at his watch and realized that he was supposed to be there. So he threw his bagpipes in the car and he took off. And he went tearing down the road. He knew which road it was, but he got to a fork in the road and he wasn't exactly sure which way to go. So he tore off to the right and he went down there a little ways, and there he saw the little church with the cemetery right there around the church, and the crew was right out back of the church building there, and they were already filling in with the dirt and everything. But he said, I may be late, but I'm going to do this. So he jumped out of his car and he grabbed his bagpipes and went up there and started playing. And the guys, the crew, they kind of got over on one side, took their caps off, And it sounded a little like this. When he got through, he went back to his car and he was putting his bagpipes away. And the foreman of the crew came over and he said, "Sir, I just wanted to thank you for coming and doing this today. You know, it's really meant a lot to the crew and to me. And, you know, we've never had bagpipes for this before, and we've been putting in septic tanks for 30 years. Where y'all going? We ain't through yet. All right, well, we're going to let Dustin sing for you. Now, how about another hand for Dustin Worley?
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been the working man for dang near all my life, and I keep on working just as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I might drink a little drink in the evening, then sing a little bit of them working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone and work hard every day. I might get a little tired on the weekend after I blow my pay, but I go back working. I got to buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. I might sing a little tune on the weekend, then cry a little bit of working man blues. Well, I said, hey, hey, the working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be. I'll be working just as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I might drink a little drink on the weekend, then cry a little bit of them working man blues. Oh, here comes that working man. I said, hey, hey, the working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be. I'll be working just as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Well, I might sing a little tune on the weekend, then sing a little bit of them working man blues. I'll take it one more time. How about that fiddle right there? Come on, give these guys a big hand up here tonight. working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be. I'll be working just as long as my two hands are fit to use. Well, I might play a little tune on the weekend, then sing a little bit of them working man blues. I might drink a little drink on the weekend, then cry a little bit of them working man blues. Oh, this song goes out to the working man. Thank you. This is a little bit newer old one that we're going to do for you tonight. How many Mark Wills fans do we have? All right, well, maybe you'll know this one, called Places I've Never Been. I've never seen the sunset at Montego Bay, but my heart melts when you look at me that way. And I've never seen the snow fall from a rocky mountain sky, but I get a chill just by looking in your eyes. 'Cause you take me places that I've never been. I travel the world in your arms and back again. I have no need to wander or go chasing those four winds, 'cause you take me places I've never been. I may never see the wonders of this earth, I may never hold treasures of great worth. Well, I can search the whole world over, but I don't have to go that far, 'cause I've got it all right here in my arms. 'Cause you take me places that I've never been. I'll travel the world in your arms and back again. Had no need to wander or go chasing those four winds, 'cause you take me places I've never been. You take me places I've never been. All right, y'all still with us out here? Having a good time so far? I'm going to do this one by special request. It's been a little while since we've done this. This goes out to Miss Virginia Schramm, and I hope you like it. I'm kind of myself homesick for that country, to where I've never been before. No sad goodbyes will there be spoken, for time won't matter anymore. Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stand, and there my home it shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. Give these guys up here another big hand tonight. How about it? I'm looking now across that river to where my fate will end inside. There's just a few more, oh, just a few more days to labor, and then I'll take my heavenly flight. Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday
sang or what? I tell you what, we're going to have to get him out here on the front more often. He does a fine job. There's one fellow on the stage that you haven't met tonight. I believe you met just about everybody except for our bass player. From Grand Ridge, Florida, the finest bass player you'll find anywhere, Mr. Jay Newsom. Right now, we're going to let our piano player come back up here and do you a few more songs. Got another hand for Ashton Evans.
Are you going up front?
Just suppose God searched through heaven, He couldn't find one willing to be the supreme sacrifice that was needed to buy eternal life for you and me. Oh, had it not been for a place called Mount Calvary. Oh, had it not been for the old rugged cross, and had it not been for a man called Jesus. Think about it. Well, then forever my soul would be lost. Come on, band. Now I'm so glad He was willing to drink His bitter cup, and the hands that crucified Him. But I'm so glad He didn't call heaven's angels from my hands, pull the nails that torment me. Oh, had it not been for a place called Mount Calvary, and had it not been for the old rugged cross, and had it not been for a man called Jesus, well then forever my soul would be lost. Oh, had it not been for a place called Mount Calvary, and had it not been for the old